Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel, Lucy the Antigua Tarot, and my name is Lucy. And well, gosh, I'm here to do your wonderful spread reading for you guys, the tarot reading for the month of April 2017. And okay, you know, I was doing 3-card spreads for the last 4 months, something like that, and I decided for April to do the cross, incorporate 2 more cards. So it's a 5-card spread, and it has 5 positions. Position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, and position 5. In your position 1, you have the 3 of Wands. Position 2, you have the 4 of Cups. And then position 3, you have the Hierophant. Okay, position 4 up here, crowning your spread, you have the 3 of Swords. And at the base with position 5, you have the World. It's amazing, Scorpios. So it's like 2 major arcanas. It looks really beautiful. 2 threes, balance. It's awesome. So let's move into the interpretation and meaning of all of this stuff that's going on here in your spread. Now, we're starting out with your position number 1 card, which is the 3 of Wands. And it's in the position of 1, which is talking about your situation at this moment, Scorpios. And the 3 of Wands is all about honesty. And this is the time for honesty in your dealings with others, Scorpio. This card is hinting that you can trust those around you and can feel centered and rooted in the everyday experiences of your life. Your self-confidence is high right now, Scorpios, and you are uncompromising about what you believe in because you know that it works for you. Goals can be accomplished because of your steadfastness and your determination. And that's what's coming in for you guys for the month of April. Now, the 3 of Wands is also indicating that creative opportunities are coming your way. With this figure here, it shows this figure, his back, he's looking out, and he's holding 2 staffs, or 2 staffs are at each side close to him. The 3rd staff, which is behind him. It's almost like being left behind, and this signifies that it is time to move on from any previous hindrances, Scorpios. Okay, that's the message for this card. Now, the question that is being presented to you for reflection is asking you if, by any chance, are you able to be totally honest with yourself about what you want in your life? Are you able to be honest with yourself about that? And that is the reflection that's going on with this card, Scorpios. Okay, now to your right, in position number 2, you have the 4 of Cups. And position 2 is all about the influences leading you to this moment of this card, which is the 4 of Cups, which is all about emotion. And it's showing you that you have the support of others around you, Scorpios. And that this enables you to feel nourished and cherished. Also, that warm little feeling that's going on here in this reading. You give a great deal of yourself to those you care for, Scorpios. I totally know this, and are comfortably willing and able to receive love in return. Very lovable. There is a childlike quality with this card. Where am I? The Four of Cups. Okay. A sense of openness and innocence with this card. It is important that you enjoy the support of others, Scorpio, without allowing yourself to rely on it. It is good to have, the support, but there is also a need for you to be able to stand alone, and know that your strength truly comes from within, Scorpios. Okay, so that's really important. That message is coming in very strong for you guys right now. Okay. Stand alone and know that your strength truly comes from within, and not from those around you. That's what it's saying. And by realizing this, okay, this aspect, you are able to resist any temptation to lean on others or to allow them to lean too heavily on you right now. Through this, a healthy balance of energy can be obtained. So we're talking about emotion, which is, energy and motion, energy in motion. So in the midst of a time of change, it is important to maintain your center and your sense of self, Scorpios, okay? And that's a lot of work for sure. And these are the energies that, this is the energy, the influences leading to this moment in time of April. Okay. And let's see. It's asking you to reflect on the idea of what supports you in your current situation. What or whom supports you? Or who supports you? Sorry. Okay. And that's what's going on with that card. Now, to the left of your Three of Wands, you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's in position 3, which is balance. Balance, 3. The pyramid, very spiritual number. You have 3 threes. It's really great. And you have this Hierophant, and he's in the position 3, which is talking about the direction you are moving into or the direction you are moving towards. Okay. And yeah. And it's, the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. He's a spiritual teacher, the wise one from whom you can seek advice and who is able to give you what you need. Although this may not always be the same as what you want. And this indicates the presence of someone from whom you can seek guidance. At the same time, he reveals, okay, that, excuse me, you must tap into this aspect of yourself. Which aspect is that? The presence of finding that spiritual, perhaps maybe ability to teach, to be a spiritual guide yourself. Tap into this aspect of yourself, that aspect of becoming a spiritual teacher while you listen to what your heart and head are telling you. Okay. Very beautiful, very spiritual card. This card signifies a step forward on your spiritual path. It signifies a step forward. Okay. It can show that you are exploring a particular philosophy, which may act as a guide for your life. It also reminds you to take full responsibility for your progress. Okay. The answers are within you, it's telling you. And if you pay attention to the messages of others, you may then look deep inside your own heart, because the answers you seek will be there. Scorpio, it's amazing. All right, so this is the direction you are moving into. And the question that it's asking you so that you may reflect and ponder is, in what area of your life are you ready to make a commitment? That is the question being asked for pondering, for reflection, Scorpios. Then you have the position number 4. And you have the 3 of Swords there. And position 4 indicates how others see you, how they feel about you, what they think about you. And it can be people that you work with, or it can be people whom you're very close to, family members or whatever, or a significant other. Okay. And the 3 of Swords is all about grief. And it's crowning your reading, Scorpios. This card indicates a difficult situation fueled by jealousy, or by the feeling that someone is trying to take what you see as belonging to you, to take it away from you. It's a feeling. There is a sense of dejection, rejection, and loss. And you may feel unable to see a clear way to pass through that energy. There is a need to stop looking inward and to dissolve any feelings of blame directed towards yourself or others. Okay? There's a lot of pain with this card. The way forward is telling you, it's advising you, the way forward is to try to understand what is actually going on. Look at it from what's going on outside of what you're feeling inside, right? What is actually going on? And even though it may be painful, to really look at it, I'll try to understand what is actually going on. A degree of detachment will be required to be able to do this, Scorpios. And also a need to accept whatever outcome results from the situation. Okay, there's that need. You're going to have to accept whatever outcome results from the situation. A degree of detachment is required, and an acceptance of whatever outcome results from the situation, with the awareness that what is truly yours will eventually come back to you. And this is very important. You know, if it's yours, it'll come back. Right? What is truly yours will eventually come back to you if you allow yourself to let go of expectations, right? A degree of detachment is required. So we're talking about a way forward. Is to try to understand what is actually going on, though it may be painful. A degree of detachment is required, and a need to accept whatever outcome results from the situation, with the awareness that what is truly yours will eventually come back to you if you allow yourself to let go of expectations. Very awesome card. As your emotions may be in turmoil, allow yourself to step back and allow your mind to show the way forward. It kind of reminds me of the Hangman. It's also saying that clear and direct communication with others will help clarify matters for you at this time. Yeah, sometimes just voicing things clearly really helps to clarify things inside your head. You know, it's amazing, but it's true. It's awesome advice. And that is what's crowning you guys. And you guys are in the position 3 of how others see you, or someone who's close to you, or family, certain family members. You know, this is a general reading. Now, the question to reflect on is, how can you gain some distance in order to view the situation more clearly? That is the question for reflection. I like the way that sounds. Question for reflection. Yeah, how can you gain some distance in order to view the situation more clearly? And that's something that you guys need to figure out, Scorpios, if any of this applies to you guys. And there are a lot of messages which could be applicable to a lot of us, be a Scorpio or not. Now, at the base you have, in the 5th position, you have the World. That's amazing. And this position is all about how you feel and see those around you, be they the same situation, right? Intimate other, certain family members, or people that you're working with. I mean, you know, how are you feeling and seeing them? And you're getting the World. That's what you're getting there with that one. And the World card denotes a deep understanding of yourself and a feeling of being at peace with yourself and at one with the universe. It's almost like all conclusive, you know, there's this stuff going on, but there's this grounding here. It's amazing energy going on there. It is the state of ecstasy and unity, which comes from a feeling of wholeness and completion. Yeah, when I think of the World, I think of wholeness and I think of completion. This card symbolizes the accomplishment of a task that leaves you with a feeling of liberation, Scorpios. You are now able to set everything as it truly is. To see everything as it truly is, not set. You're able to see it, which is very important considering some of these things that are going on here, right? Some of these energies. Being able to see clearly, looking outward, not inward, especially with, what was it? Yeah, it was with this card, the Three of Swords. So you're able to see everything as it truly is. All masks have been dropped away, and you are able to look around you in astonishment that life can be so good. All negativity around you has dissolved. You are going in the direction that is right for you, that will bring harmony and success, because no blockages are strong enough to stand in your way. And there could be like people maybe trying to, you know, stand in your way and block you, and, you know, people, some of those, how you're seeing some of those people that are maybe trying to do that. So you are going in the direction that is right for you, that will bring harmony and success, because no blockages are strong enough to stand in your way. Your positivity and confidence can override anything, including that Three of Swords, because you know what is truly right for you. Very strong message with the World. Beautiful card. Now, it's also saying that a new and beautiful phase in your life is beginning, Scorpios. Each step you have taken has led you to this. Now is the time to move forward with a dance in your step and your hands wide open to accept gifts that the universe is now offering to you guys. That's so beautiful, Scorpios. I'm so happy to hear that. Now, the question for reflection is, what represents fulfillment for you at this time? What represents fulfillment to you at this time? Okay, Scorpios, there's your reading for the month of April 2017. I hope you liked it. I hope it's bringing a lot of messages for you that are important for you. Thank you so much for visiting. I love doing your readings. I love doing the readings, and I think that your reading is just absolutely beautiful, full of beautiful, rich messages and, you know, influences, all that kind of good stuff. So you guys take good care. Have a great month, and I will see you in May. Bye-bye.